Ziggity boop bop bang! It's the best episode of dark racial humor that's ever been in existence. Come along for the ride.
Yes. Strap in because it's Wednesday. We got a lot of week to go, so we're gonna help you get through it.
Peak pod form. Oprah did it. Enjoy.
Let's go. Whoa! That was a mean text message.
They don't know anything about behind the scenes.
Just starting the pod off with a frown, I guess. It's like, okay, he just texted me. He could call me a dirty bitch like seconds before we entered the pod.
I mean, there's no context of previous text at all. You got to reveal the whole truth.
Out of nowhere, he just said, "Hey, you dirty bitch, let's pod." And I said, "Okay, let me finish feeding my daughter real quick. Let me finish giving her food."
I was talking to the daughter.
Oh,
dirty bitch, dude. When's she 3 now? Oh.
Yeah. Now, speaking of dirty bitches, there's some really loud kids next door. And I just want to stick my head out the window and yell, "Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to pod, you stupid."
Classic metropolitan area.
I feel like Squidward right now. like so hard.
There's nothing more invigorating than being 20-something years old in an apartment next to someone else's loud family who is also in an apartment. I hear the fuck out of them. What are they doing at 8 o'clock?
That's what I'm saying. It's like pitch black. I'm like, yo, kids, don't you have fucking work tomorrow or some shit? I don't know.
Don't you have remote retail?
Damn. Fuck.
Wow,
What's
welcome
up,
to the pod, girls.
Are there any more oh my god, it's like I looked outside, I just took a peek. I thought there were like 3. There's like 8 or 9 out there, dude. There's little 8 or 9 little Mexican kids.
Dude. They've had enough of it all.
They're playing fucking tag or some shit. Should I go join them?
They've had the fucking rigmarole in this goddamn system, and they're taken to the streets. 8-year-old Latinos.
They're getting hit the
female
most.
And male.
Yeah, it's a good mixture out there.
Do I have to use the @ sign? Latinx?
I don't think they care.
That's how they fucking do, like, so you can say Latino and Latina in, like, text. You do a fucking @ symbol. Fucking blew my mind.
Oh, is that a new thing they just added? Because it seems like yesterday they added Latinx.
It's a thing because when you're writing it and, like, you want to say it can be both, it's like kind of like a grammar thing, not like a gender normative thing, but it's like an A inside an O, you know what I'm saying? No, it's like fucking teaching Spanish class, yo.
You know, I took Spanish for, let me count, 1, 2, 3. Oh, only 3 years, and they never mentioned Latinx. Is that it's like a new thing, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pretty new.
Also, is the @ symbol, did that come after the internet, or was that always the thing?
These are the questions that the people need to know, and I would veer to say that it was after. I can do the research. I'm a doctor of journalism.
Oh, these people don't even know what they're listening to. What's up, everybody? It's Dark Racial Humor. It's your favorite podcast. It's that Wednesday epic. Holy fucking shit, these kids. Oh my god. Let me get a rock real quick. Let me get a brick. No, I want to go over. Maybe they'll make me some dinner. Fucking, is that racist?
A little tiny bit.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Oh, it's Dark Racial Humor. Free-flowing, end-up conversation about eras appropriate at the time with your friends. I'm Bon Jen.
Caller John David Rico. Welcome to the most profitable podcast in the history of all audio, social, learning, distancing. The @ sign was not included on the keyboard of the earliest commercially successful typewriters. It was on at least one. Guess what year?
2002.
1889.
What?
is on a typewriter in 1889.
Someone like typing in their Twitter handle or something? Or
in the very successful Underwood models from the 1900 onward. What a crazy development we just broke here live on Wednesday's episode of DRH. 1889, dude. This is the shit that people need to know, and it's the only thing that they deserve to know.
No one knows this except you guys because, you're listeners of the pod.
Next time you're at a trivia bar, because those are a thing, right? Shout out Barney's Beanery. No, you can say 1889 was when the @ sign was first on a typewriter.
No one's gonna believe you. Just say DRH is your reference. You can give us a call if you want.
They'll say I must have missed that episode. Can you refer me to the ep number?
I think it's 142. The Wednesday eppy.
Whoa! That's
damn, when I would... 142 episodes.
Really something about 2 or 3 years or something.
Just
something like that.
And nothing to show for it.
You got like $140, dude, if we're talking how much we made in the past minute.
Yeah, it's pretty lot. We also have a large catalog of content,
just
a
great resume
for people to just indulge in. It'd be a shame if they all just disappeared one day.
What?
If all the episodes are just gone.
It's probably because, dude, with DistroKid, if you don't pay that shit and you don't do like an extra $50 when you upload something, then once you don't pay it, it's gone ski.
I'm paying like $5 a month to keep the first 25 episodes of DRH up.
And you won't let them go, dude.
I can't let them go, because what if someone's like, yo, we're the first episodes, dude?
You just have to say, I didn't want to pay for it. But then you get a whole thing where you're like, oh, you guys are so rich already. Like, why wouldn't you just pay the $5? And then you got to say, oh, you're right, Marshall.
Once we get enough episodes, it won't even matter. Because, we'll just have a million.
Again. You went full robot on me.
Once we have enough episodes, it won't even matter. Who'll care about the first 25 episodes when we have a million episodes to choose from? Yeah,
we should put a benchmark on what number you can stop paying that small little fee, because I would say like a nice shit, man.
Nice.
We're almost at 200 with like 2 years.
A nice billion eps.
I was gonna say like 400, dude.
Damn, how long would it take to get to 400? Need some quick math. How many weeks are in a year?
This started March 21st, 2018. But is that when it was actually aired?
I think. Or maybe it was the next day. 52 times 3.
Let me go into the archives of Adobe House Records on Instagram. I had it on something. I might have been on...
If we're on our shit, we do roughly 156 episodes per calendar year.
Are we talking Gregorian calendar?
Talking Gregorian calendar. Yes. So, as long as we're not pieces of shit.
I've been using the Aztec calendar.
Why?
And ever since it stopped around 2012, so I kind of just had, I'm free.
Oh, man. Oh, dude, I took, never mind. Too much info. Fuck it. It's the pod. I took 3 shits today, dude. And,
that's what you were going to not disclose on the pod. This is a trustful pod between creators and, that was cool. Creators and audience.
This is why I think I was able to shit so freely today. Bathrooms fucking disgust me, right? Like, if I have to use a bathroom that other people have used, what? Sorry.
You went robot.
I said bathrooms fucking disgust me. If I have to use a bathroom that another person has used, I have to do all these mental jumping jacks just to bring myself to do it. So you can imagine at our last house, the bathroom that was used by 15 million people per cleaning. Yeah, I would literally walk around my room just trying to calm myself down to take a shit. And then later Yeah,
I get
and
it.
because
I
you're
get
gonna
it.
go in there, you look in the sink, and you're like, who the fuck Octolu just
Just a
spit,
bunch of
just
spit.
hair.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
just
just like,
shock.
dog. And then you go to the toilet, and it's even worse. And I'm just like, bro, how
Yeah,
did
that's why I
I don't
spit.
know. It's just bad. It's
In the mornings when I come down, I got a bunch of mucus, right? And so I go down. I'm trying to get on my nice way to work, but I got to spit on the
it's
toilet first.
fucking. And then later in the day, if you have to shit,
So you just opened up a giant gateway to shit, is
oh
what you're
yeah,
saying.
because usually if I had to shit a second time in the day, I'd be like, no, don't go. Just wait till tomorrow. Like it's not even worth it.
That no is so
Yeah, it's
fresh.
like, dude,
That no is like a fucking parent making sure his kid doesn't do
that's why
something
I would
naughty.
pee in the backyard half the time because the shit was so gross. I think we lived in that house for almost 2 years.
It's nice to pee
Sean
in the
has
backyard.
cleaned it once.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
fucking yeah. But now, like brand new toilet, never touched by another human except for me, presumably. Yeah, I'm
What?
destroying the fuck out of
I
that
don't.
shit, dude.
It's a brand
It's
new
like a
property.
renovated space. I'm
I
just
see. I
like,
see.
yeah, kind of shitty of them to like rent me a place with a broken water heater, but that's another story. I'll get to that. Take it,
So you have no
no
hot
hot
water.
water, but I do have a stove. It still works. But yeah,
You just heat up the water, pour that
low
shit on
key, I
yourself.
might. Oh, I don't have a pan. Never mind. But
March 21st, 2018 does seem to be the first the birth of the
the
pod.
first day of the rest of our lives. Who the fuck texted me?
So it was the second podiversary, as they like to say in the industry, a couple months ago on the 21st.
Yes.
And in 2021, dude, imagine March 2021. Jesus Christ. What if you were okay? What was 2019 March? What if you were like, what is March 2020 gonna look like?
I was probably thinking the same shit would be going on. We would still have the house and still be doing shows.
March 2019 on the podiversary, the 21st of March 2019.
Even in November.
I was
What? Oh, sorry. You were what?
just not anything explicitly telling from my Instagram stories.
Even in November of last year, I would have never thought that I'd be living somewhere else as a single man in my 20s.
Yeah, until literally the day that I was standing packing boxes as you do, dude, and I get open my phone to just a nice, because you know I keep that do not disturb on
Right.
lock, dude. So when I opened to a nice 20 text thread of multiple people, I said, "Ooh, something's up."
Really?
And then it was just a nice ooh eviction, and just double tapped that home button over to a Safari, typed in some Zillows, and next thing you know, a couple months later, I didn't find a home.
Yeah, I could not have been less surprised because
The discovery of a place
an
or the
eviction.
eviction. Yeah, it came out of seemingly nowhere.
I was like, yo, this shit should have happened yesterday. What was a surprise though was the total forgiveness of the late rent. Did not see that coming. My mother was like, "Do not pay rent. Do not pay rent because they might erase it." And I was like, "You know what, dude? They're never gonna do that. We owe them so much fucking money." And
Damn, she said that, bro.
She's
That's
like, "You never know
crazy.
what'll happen. Just hold
That's
on to it." I was like,
crazy.
"Dude, like my roommates are fucking me so much by not paying. I can't like risk my credit. I need to
Yeah.
have a ledger of who paid and who didn't." So I paid that shit. Then 2 days later,
Dude.
Mark was like, "You don't have to pay." And so I wanted to jump in front of a bus. And then
A gambling man does not always prosper the way the others
that was the
should.
nail in the coffin. I was like, all right, dude, no more roommates. No, like
It's the this is the somewhat of the age where that happens.
yeah, like
Jesus, kid, stop raping that child.
holy shit. Like what You gotta yell that loud. Like they're over there using their imagination.
Yeah, I don't know if kids have been outside in I don't like a decade or two.
Yeah, like they've probably been inside playing Xbox all day. And so
Like, yo, do you guys want to go outside, play some
you gotta
ball?
go outside to the cement backyard and fucking use our
Oh
imagination.
man,
I'm just getting fucked with texts right now. Will you leave me alone?
put that bitch on vibrate.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is the time of a mid 20-year-old lifetime where it's the next little wave.
Yeah. And now that I've made this leap, I can never go back. Like,
Nah, it's what
yeah,
happened.
it's like, yeah, never. I don't even want to live with a woman,
Yeah, I'm gonna say until you're fucking married.
bro. Fucking
Forces you to get, dude.
I was gonna say, a couple of my friends are making the jump to living with their girlfriends. So it's definitely a nice.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. I was looking at people from high school and see what they're employed at,
Uh-huh.
dude. What are some people from I don't know whoever that you still seen that's from your past? What are they employed at?
A lot of them are a good amount of them are actually still in school that I graduated with. Yeah, because a lot of them went to community college, but I had no idea.
And they just go
I had no
slower.
idea it would take them 8 fucking years to finish school. Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a minute. Oh,
I'm just like,
yeah.
I call my friends and I'm like, what are you doing? They're like, I'm doing homework. I'm like, what?
I got this fucking microbiology.
Yeah, I'm just like, what class are you in? Oh, English 101. It's like, bro.
This goddamn Charles Darwin book.
Yeah, let's get in the.
See, I gotta think on my feet quick.
If I didn't have student loan debt, I would probably go to graduate school. Probably.
It's kind of a, I don't know, a fun thing, I guess.
Why not? Fuck it. Who knows?
What would you do?
I don't know. Maybe
English?
English for grad.
Yeah.
Probably not.
So you get that graduate English. Because they're holding out on there, that fucking undergrad shit. There's more stuff that they're not dishing out.
I don't know. Maybe fucking law. I don't know. Maybe some law school.
Law's gonna be fucking automated in a couple of decades.
Yeah, but you still need litigators.
No one even knows what that word means, bro.
You
Come
still
on,
need,
dude. It sounds like a
you
bad
need argue people in the courtroom.
litigator, dude.
People that argue.
What are we just yelling at each other?
We're not gonna have.
What is this, 1989?
We're not even gonna have. How are courtrooms gonna be with this whole COVID thing? The jury.
It's
Do you still work?
It's pretty. I mean, they could do it from fucking home. They didn't need to be there, bro.
I mean, yeah, they're already not paying attention.
No one, dude. 40%. It could be more than that. 40% of people, wherever they're at physically, they don't need to be there. They could do it from if they have a dwelling. Just do it from the dwelling.
Yeah, honestly, like offices. Who was saying that? I think Warren Buffett said offices are done. That's Warren Buffett. Like he usually knows what he's talking about.
Speaking of Warren Buffett, dude, let's get fucking rich. And if not rich, then let's take a little music break. By music break, I mean this one beat from Fanning System that played.
I wish we could play music.
Dude, I ordered a Focusrite. Gonna get some Shure in the mail as well.
Watch it.
Get a boom ski.
As soon as you get your microphone, I'm gonna have to give mine back. I feel that.
I mean, the Focusrite is on its way, and I'll probably do the Shure tonight.
Word.
So
I wonder if I can plug the fucking Shure into the iPad. Huh.
while you discover that, let's take a quick break.
Okay, we'll be right back after we get this money.
Well, if it isn't favorite pals, John Genderman and Caller Strong.
Welcome to listening to our phone calls and pretending like you're with us. Pretending like you're our friend. You know?
I was
listening
deep
to
in
our.
a coffee sip, and you can
That was
talk about
really gross.
drinking coffee at 8:30 as much as you want. But that was funny. Good joke, dude.
Oh, it's good water. God.
We just pawed hard, dude. Whoa, wait, hold on. What I have a couple businesses still with West 25th Street. Where's the emergency water?
It's still in my room.
Nice, nice.
I'm gonna split it with Sean.
You're gonna grab a knife and cut the plastic in half.
Yeah, he was fucking. I mean, he bought half of it. Tamor was drinking his emergency water, so when the time
Sounds
comes,
more like what's the opposite of emergency?
regular water.
Yeah, but there's better words, you know.
Today I got a call from
Mm-hmm.
the caller ID said Fanning Systems, and I said, "Oh, what a pleasant surprise!"
Wait, wow,
And I
dude.
answered.
Wow. Wow, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just, as for those of you who don't know, the music you hear besides the sick play tunes that John Gensman and Collar Karskren play is by Fanning Systems.
Yes,
What did he have to say?
Well, that's the thing. It wasn't him. It was fucking. It was Maven, and it was like 45 seconds into the conversation until I realized it wasn't him.
Wait,
I was
what?
like, "Yeah, no, he was talking like because
You got a
Maven
call on your phone?
Yeah, but I guess the contacts are mixed up or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so like he's like, "Yo, what's up, John?" I'm like, "Yo, what's good?" And he's like, "Yeah, so about moving my stuff to storage," and I'm just like thinking, "Yo, your voice sounds way deeper, and you sound like way more intelligent than before." Like, and then I'm like, "Wait,
You
no,
sound
this
like
is
you've been
not. This
thinking
is
about things a lot lately.
you sound like you've been reading books, man. Like, what's up?" No offense to FS, it's all love, but yeah, yeah, it was not him. I was like, "Oh, for sure," but that was weird.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, and he said he'd been texting me for weeks, and I haven't been getting anything, so I don't know.
Wow,
Thanks,
what a
Cricket Wireless.
development. Cricket
Yeah,
Wireless. What do you, dude? What are you, a commercial?
fucking poor, dude. Um, yeah, fucking weird day. Called the gas company. Called the gas company to fix my shit,
Yeah.
and I fell asleep. And I woke up to 2 missed calls because they said they'd be here between the small window of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Right?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, maybe I can like close my eyes for a smidge, right? I wake up an hour later, 2 missed calls. I'm like, shit, that was probably the gas person. So I call the company back and I'm like, hey, I think I missed your guy. And they're like, oh, they said that they came and completed the job. Do you have hot water?
Ew.
And I'm like, what? Did he fucking come into my place while I was asleep and fix it and then leave?
Just
And
tiptoe in, like super
yeah,
wholesome.
I was like, that's pretty fucking weird. And then there was no hot water. And then he came back and he was like, yo, your shit's fucked. And I'm like, okay, thanks,
Damn.
dude.
Fucked, you say?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you need a whole new thing. I don't even know why this is in here. And I'm just like, all right, well.
Is that why you got a sick deal on the pad?
I mean, I wouldn't call it a sick deal. It's pretty fucking, it's pretty
Is that why
expensive.
you got the best deal of the century?
I mean, I guess. I mean, June rent is free here.
Because of
I
COVID?
believe so. Hopefully the
Nice.
shit continues. We can push that to July too. But yeah,
Maybe cough on your landlord.
yeah, dude. Homeboy came.
What kind of complex? Is it a big complex? A small complex?
It's a
Do you have neighbor skis?
it's a studio. It's pretty. It's a bigger size studio.
Nice.
It's kind of like a townhouse.
Townhouse.
Like less like a building, more like individual
Couple.
houses like on top of each other.
Oh.
And I like that because like less human interaction. You don't have to go down elevators or stairs. I have a neighbor across the hall. Like we share a staircase. He's cool. He has a very attractive girlfriend. But he looks like
right now. Okay.
he looks like a scary guy. So I'm gonna not do that. Maybe I'll give him a joint as a peace offering. Let him know we're cool.
Just like kneel down and then offer it up to the young lad.
Yeah, he's fucking blasting Bad Bunny earlier. So like, all right, he knows what's up.
Oh,
Like,
Jesus.
so, but nah, it's a pretty cool spot. I think out of everyone's place, I like mine the best.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's a nice runner-up, dude? Who's a
Uh,
runner-up for the post 25 awards?
Probably Donish, but he's paying more. So
The money's a thing.
yeah, the money's a thing. I actually looked up, am I paying too much for rent? And there's a website that like takes into account your like neighborhood and what everyone is paying. And it
Yeah.
said that like my price is like average for my area. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna feel a
You
little
know what you
better.
got to do, dude? You got to go fucking break some windows, tag some walls,
Yes, huh? I should like murder someone outside.
lower that price, dude. It's for the common good. You know, Bad Bunny over next door wants it.
Fuck, dude. Yeah. You see fucking that young American dad?
I saw the song on Instagram.
Fire song, huh?
It was fun. It was funny, and I
It
just
was,
imagined what him recording. Like, did he use his normal engineers? Was he in a regular studio? Was it a TBS studio? Because I was trying to listen like
yeah,
to the
huh?
auto tune, and at first it seemed a little like not uh, like maybe less a less good uh, processing of his vocals, but then it kind of went on, and maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure.
That's a good question. I feel like they'd be like, yo, let's use your real engineers for this. Just shoot us back the file. Then we'll throw it in the episode. Shoot us back the stems.
Dude,
You
there was
know?
Westworld, the
Yes.
show. There was a Westworld scoring competition, and they give you like a scene, and you could download it and like put it in your DAW and score it up. So I was looking up ways to like score something, and like you plug in a
Hmm.
video into a. This guy was using Logic. It's pretty cool. Can't do it in Machina, but it's pretty interesting. Giving a nice little cinematic scenescape, soundscape to a TV show.
Yeah, dude. You know Hans Zimmer?
The boy, bro.
I didn't know he just uses a fucking keyboard
Yeah, I
to
mean,
make
you
this
got all
shit.
those fucking sounds. Well, he writes, so he can probably write for a goddamn orchestra and shit.
Yeah, I thought he like actually was like, yeah, let's get the orchestra together, get a quick
Every
session
fucking
for this
movie, dude.
scene.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, I never really pictured it, but I would kind of assume that too if it would just be people. But no, people
especially
just
with a
fucking
name,
use MIDI, bro.
especially with the name Hans Zimmer. You're like, all right, this guy
This
is
guy
directing a
wakes up,
120-piece orchestra.
gets the fucking kettle going, dude, and just an all white palace.
Fucking writes by candlelight with the fucking
He
feather
just
and
fucking
ink.
snorts coke and opens up Logic X.
Oh man, that's funny. I wonder what it's like getting the fucking movie before the music, and they're just like, all right, time to
It's that
do
good
it.
shit, dude. It's that sound
Just
life, dude. There's nothing better than just
just
a life full of sound.
watching Interstellar with no sound. Like, well, where do you fucking start? Like,
You're just watching it, and in the middle, like, no fucking way.
it's like, oh shit, this is it. All right, I'll be right back. Fuck.
You're
Fuck, shut up.
fucking
I got this great idea.
a movie party, dude.
Oh man.
Hans
So he's
Zimmer.
like, yo, this ain't it, man. Do it again, please. Yo, this shit sucks. This is the same song from my other movie, dude. You think I wouldn't notice, bro? You lazy fuck.
It literally says Winnie the Pooh stems. You think we're gonna put Winnie the Pooh joints in a goddamn Interstellar?
Are you sending me shit you send to other people?
This one says UMG. We're goddamn Fox.
I heard this same song in the ESPN theme song, bro.
It's very distinct. I don't know how you would think I wouldn't notice
Yeah, it's like, Jesus, come on, Zimmy.
it. It literally says
Damn.
it's the eye of the tiger.
Fuck.
It says I'm a
Halfway.
savage, bougie bitch. I don't know the lyrics to that song. I heard a little bit of the Beyonce
Um,
remix.
I kind of like the original better.
Beyonce's a very singy
Like
lady. There's not a
the
lot of acts like her that kind of has her sound.
what's interesting about her is when she sings, it's like an angel. But when she talks, it's like deeper than fucking the burliest man you can think. She's like, yo, Queen B,
She's
yeah,
got to, dude. She,
fucking,
she knew she had to be a dick when she was in that group, dude.
you cheat on me,
Her
Jay.
fucking her
But
fucking parents
you
were
know,
like, "Yo, you gotta fucking nut up, or you're not you're gonna get squashed on by these chicks."
I have a
Yeah.
theory. Elizabeth Holmes, heard of her?
A blonde
She
chick,
was, yeah, the Theranos lady
Theranos.
who had that company.
Oh,
Yeah, she had a company that was
the
like,
the medicine person.
mhm.
Yes, I remember.
She had this thing where she would speak in a deeper
Yeah, yeah,
voice to sound more like a man, so because she thought people would like
yeah,
respect her
yeah.
more. I think that's what Beyonce
I
does
feel
when
like
she
she might
speaks.
have a kind of low voice, dude. That Texas shit, man. And you've heard Jay Z's
Yeah, so
voice,
does
so
Megan Thee
she,
Stallion.
they gotta have some kind of a yin yang thing going on, dude. You can't have a high pitched voice and be a woman and be married to the voice of Jay Z. You know, Jay Z's voice is like
Beyonce
a
pegs the fuck out
Velcro.
of Jay-Z. Beyonce literally like has him on a leash.
Dude, yeah, very much so.
Like,
That's why I don't doubt her
yeah,
tone of her vocal cords. Her vocal cords are just loose as a motherfucker.
I wonder what that dynamic is like.
But I mean,
Just like
probably fucking domineering.
there's not many more. There's only a handful of women in the world like more influential than Beyonce.
Like, give
Like
me
if you
give me the
lose
list. Give me a
Beyonce, you're
list.
just going down. I don't know, fucking Oprah. That's all I can think of for
Oprah's
now. Like off
pretty.
the top.
You know, I could see her being pretty dominant. I would say Kim, but I feel like Kim's pretty not dominant. She might be
Dude,
like
Oprah's
controlling, but she's still kind of just chickish.
dude, child rape aside, Oprah's so much of a boss that like she can't find a man that's a boss enough
No,
for her.
that's why
So
she's got to stay in the child rape ring, dude. She likes the control of it
even
all.
children are
this
even
is
children are
this is
too
a
weak
lot
for
of
her, so she
fucking
won't have her own
what's
children.
that shit? This is a lot of libel, dude. We're just libeling. This is all parody, by the way. Until it's not. One
No,
day
it's
that news is gonna come out, and you're gonna really be like, oh shit, DRH, dude. They're really doctors of journalism over there.
this is called independent journalism, motherfucker. This is that unadulterated shit you can't find anywhere else.
You think C-SPAN is gonna give you the down low on what Oprah does after she done shooting
Shit, I can't wait till we have our own show
on
on fucking
Complex?
what? Yeah, on Complex, and it's just
Yeah,
gonna be some
I
watered
gotta
down
say again,
bullshit.
bro. Just shout out to Sean Evans and company. Those motherfuckers really just syndicated a YouTube show. Wonderful.
Yes.
These are my idols, dude. You know, I was thinking, I saw a post on Instagram, and it was like Drake's desktop screensaver was like his like a house that he was like thought was like the coolest, and it was like, ooh, the ultimate manifestation. And I was like, what would
Yeah.
I fucking put on my phone? I couldn't really think of a lot of shit that like I'm just really stoked on to like look at my phone. Like I was thinking of a house, but then like it was like am I really just like putting that on my phone?
I just look up a picture of a CAT scan when a picture of a person's brain when they're happy, and I just put that on my phone. I'm like, yo, that's what I want to be. That's what I'm searching for.
Air horn, air horn,
I
air
want my
horn.
brain to be like that. We're just full of elation and like, I'm just like, yo, that's goals right there.
Good shit. House, dude.
That's good. This is a quality pod, you know.
I told you we needed to step it up. I listened to the first phone recordings of the pod, and boy, they weren't good. Boy, they weren't good.
Like in terms of content.
Pod
Or
mood, bro. You can always tell the pod mood. It was kind of low pace and of course, we have nothing to talk about now, but you can really tell we had nothing to talk about back then. And now we're just reaching into the depths of our fucking craniums, dude, pulling out bullshit. Wonderful pod form.
I wonder what this show will sound like 500 episodes into the future.
I mean, it's probably okay. it'll probably be a lot better in the future, just because you get it's pod repping, dude. Once you step into that pod character, it's the fucking shit. There's nothing like a good pod, dude.
Definitely a character.
It's definitely you're fucking you're putting on a fucking host hat. You're putting on a quick thinking hat. You got to go fucking ping pong back and forth. And when it's firing on all cylinders, it's like a goddamn Ford museum.
I was talking to some DRH fans today. Shit. They ran up to me at CVS, and they were like, "Yo, you're a fucking dick in real life."
Like, yeah, listen to the pod, asshole.
like, yeah, motherfucker. I'm not on the air. You see AirPods in my ear, bitch?
You don't see me with a fucking one wired headphone in my right ear, do you?
Yeah, man. Like, I'm on break right now, dude. Ugh, I fucking hate the fans, bro. They're so annoying. They're fucking trash.
It's like, they're coming up to me. Pod for me. Pod. Good pod form yesterday. Like, who the fuck are you saying pod form, dude?
Yeah, teach me how to fucking pod. I've been
doing this since fucking before COVID.
Motherfucker, I'm fucking God for this bitch. I'm a God pod.
I wake up on my couch and realize I'm in a drunken stupor talking to myself. That's just that rich pod lifestyle.
Dude, it's Cinco de Mayo. You're going to tear up the bars,
you know I'm
bro?
going to the one bar in Nato, dude.
Dude, there's a fucking Salvadorian
restaurant. Shit, do you got to get the pupusas? I think Cinco de Mayo
I kind of want to go there, but... here I am being racist again. But I wish it was open. I don't think it's open. I want to eat there.
Dude, what's it called? But I love a local Salvadorian.
I think it just says El Salvadorian cuisine. That's the name of it.
You gotta figure out. And if it's dude, it makes it a lot more comfy.
If you're looking for me, I'll be there. South Central El Salvadorian cuisine. That's me. I'll be there. Dude.
God, I miss the local pupusa joint.
Shit.
They already forgot about me.
Yeah. What else is? I mean, I'm kind of still in the same. I still got all the goods.
Down the block.
I can go back to Inico.
Do you have a cool street name? Is it a number?
It's the street name is. I don't even want to say it. It's famous now. So.
But is it cool?
It's off of Martin Luther King Boulevard.
But is it cool to say?
Not really.
God damn it.
God fucking damn it. Shit.
Live from Southern California.
Come and find me, motherfuckers. In Little Boulevard, it's like a country long.
Take me down now, motherfuckers.
Yeah, Sean asked me to come and
hang out.
Get turnt at the house.
I will forever
at the old house.
At the house and just fucking really just ransack the place after it's done.
So I don't want to make it any more dirty than it is, you know? It's like, I
gotta turn the Wi-Fi off at the 15. Are people finna squat there? I know Sean said he didn't have Wi-Fi, and there's still Wi-Fi going there. So you can fucking do that.
You have to return those routers?
I have a feeling yes. But
all right, I'll hold on to them
for sure.
For you, I turned off the power. I mean, I didn't, but I put in a notice to turn it off.
Nice.
Because we still owe a fucking shit ton of money.
Got you.
For that, we owe like $1,000.
Oh, okay.
And it says it literally tells you the date from March 2nd to April whatever.
Okay.
And I can't wait to tell everybody, hey, you guys gotta pay this, and they're gonna be like, I haven't lived there entitled. I don't know, dude. Children. All right, I'll take a quick break. We'll be back.
Another day, another pod, another trimester.
Yes, I live for this shit.
2
We could do
years
it
running.
twice a day. Can't wait for our show on Sirius XM. 2 hours of potting every morning, only on Sirius.
Is potting on Sirius?
I think it's just called radio.
I don't know. I don't know if that translates because you know your boys Hamish and Andy went from radio to potting.
Oh, would that be a step backwards?
No, that's a step forward. You don't want to be stuck in radio land.
No, is potting to radio a step backward?
Potting to radio is indeed a step backward.
Because I
No,
mean, like
no,
a radio can also be a pod.
you could do is you could do a radio spin-off and that'll be fine. But it's no potting.
We could have called it dark racial radio.
That's a nice ring.
For
But
premium subscribers.
there's radio politics. Radio has been syndicated and goddamn governed since the 1700s.
Dark racial radio is dark racial humor for premium subscribers. It's an extra hour of dark racial humor daily for people that just want more of us.
We just talk about lamps.
Literally, we're just chilling in the stream, answering questions.
God,
how they work lamps.
Like,
can't wait to have I can't wait to have an engaging audience.
I'm
so
saying,
big.
Dude, I'm so fucking.
The audience is so big you can't
Just
even fucking tell.
Feed videos, dude. Banter, bro.
Oh man, we really gotta get serious on this video shit.
I'll do clips. Did you do any subtitles?
No.
Should I forego the subtitles?
Yeah.
I'll post.
No, but I mean, like, we really gotta like get serious about filming the episodes.
It's just fucking. God damn. We can fucking zoom it and then maybe sync it up.
Yeah.
There's something we could pay for that it's pretty good. But, you know.
What's it called?
It's something by it might be by Spotify, dude. I think it's called Soundtrap. Shout out Instagram listening right now.
Yeah, please give us a product that's actually relevant, that's more relevant than anything.
Yeah, it's Soundtrap. It's I don't know. I see it every once in a while once they're listening and they say pod from anywhere, blah 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 blah. Let me look up a quote real quick. And they call it storytellers. But I don't know if it's video included. Those bastards. Not for users in Quebec, you fucking idiots in Quebec.
Yeah, suckers.
Another day, another pod, another third trimester.
Are we just starting over?
No, of course we're not. We can fucking splice it.
Because nothing happened. I mean, yeah. We're just sometime. We're talking about the weekend being a virgin.
Yeah, we like Abel. Abel is part of the DRH canon. What else is DRH canon, dude? Clippers. God.
Oh, we haven't talked about the Clippers in a while.
Well.
Has anyone talked about the Clippers in a while?
I don't think so.
Everyone's just watching Lakers footage, dude. No one gives a fuck.
Everybody's watching
Fake fans.
There's a Michael Jordan documentary that's in 10 parts. That's really just satisfying everyone's sport needs.
I watched a little bit of it.
It's good.
It's pretty good.
It's also 10 parts.
I watched the one about Dennis Rodman and him.
I haven't watched that one yet.
Yeah. And just as I'm talking, a picture of Kobe comes up. Okay.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, dude. If you didn't want to think about the Bryant family anymore, Mrs. Dead Kobe Bryant's wife found a letter that was unopened from her late husband to her on her birthday, which is today.
What?
What's her name?
Vanessa?
Yeah, Vanessa Bryant. Tuesday, the 5th of, what is it, April? of May.
It's May.
The 5th of May is Vanessa Bryant's birthday, and she found a letter that was to her from Kobe Bryant that was unopened.
What did it say?
Probably just loving
Honey,
things.
I'm leaving you.
Honey, I know they say it's an accident, but I had to get away. Meet me at a point on the beach where one rock does not fit in with the others.
Imagine finding something about your dead spouse, like they cheated on you after they died. Like,
That
are you
sucked,
still
dude.
sad? Yeah, like, pretty trash.
There was an art piece that he commissioned, I think, in the letter, and it was like an angel holding her up.
Uh,
And that's pretty sad. And Gigi's birthday is a couple days after Vanessa's birthday, but Gigi is dead.
so she's gonna be 14.
I mean, she'll never be 14.
Oh well, ouch.
But yes.
Yikes.
Wow, insensitive bastard.
Hey, I mean, I'm just spitting the facts.
I'm just spitting, dog. This is what it is over here.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. Fucking guy came into my house, the gas guy, all masked up, and I was like, "This is a reality."
Yeah,
I don't even remember what it was like going to restaurants without masks on.
it wasn't as fun, you know.
Like when you film movies
Yeah,
about like what seems like outside, are people gonna be wearing masks?
these
Like
are.
legend.
They probably have to fucking think about that a little bit.
Yeah, like you're watching fucking Avengers and Tony
Like
Stark just has
China,
a
and
mask on.
if you're in China, there's people with masks on in movies.
Oh, really?
I would think so. I don't know. When's the last time I saw a China scene?
Like people are talking and like there's no mask
But I
moving.
mean,
I
like
mean,
when
wow.
walking around, you know.
Yeah. Oh, man, I've been using the same mask for a while. I gotta like get another one. Some biohazard shit right there.
Kinda. Remember Jessica Simpson?
Yeah, I remember JoJo.
Not really.
She posted her first album in 4 years, and then Drake
Yeah,
just
didn't it get
occupied the
a?
first 20 spots.
No, but she got nominated because she like featured or wrote on somebody, and she was getting the Grammy for the first time.
Dude, JoJo is so old but so young. She's like,
Bro, you know, designer's like 23 right now.
yeah, she's young.
Crazy.
JoJo's 29.
Nice.
I remember she was famous 100 years ago. She's not even 30 yet.
That's
She's
kind
fam-
of. I mean, I would. I don't know. Maybe I just have a young JoJo in my head.
I thought she was gonna be like 40. You know, because she was famous so long ago. I'm like, yo, she's like kind of at the beginning of her life, kind of pretty old for the music career, but she's so washed out. You know,
Yeah,
she's like a little bit
she made
older than
music in a
Ariana.
very distinct time.
Yeah, she's a little bit older than Ariana Grande.
That's what happens when you get it early and you get it fast, dude.
So what happens when you make shit music that doesn't fucking.
That's what happens when you buy into the sound of the time.
That's what happens when you sign
You
a record deal with Walt Disney Records.
you grow up fucking 4 years later and the sound is completely different and you're washed.
Yeah, she is.
Is it a good album? Does she have an album now?
No, I don't know. Yeah, she has an album now, but like Drake just fucked it up. Because, you know, Drake just went through his trash bin on his computer and said, let me throw an album together real quick so I can occupy the top 20 spots.
Have you listened to that at all?
Yeah, it's just
Drake music.
it's just Drake music. It's nothing new. It's just Drake music.
There's really like besides the one in like probably one in like 20 songs that are kind of distinct. It's just Drake music, you know.
Drake's just like, yo, like this is the time where everybody loves me. I might as well take full advantage of it because one day I'm gonna be dropping the same music and people won't fuck with it because they're too
It's
young.
just true, man.
It's just like might
Well, I
as
mean,
well.
he switched up his shit. I guess he switches.
Yeah, it's like when Jay-Z drops music now, and everyone's like, "Oh, this guy's kind of out of touch." But if you
Yeah,
listen
I
to
mean
old
that's why he
Jay-Z,
that's why he dropped the fucking credit record.
yeah, dude, I don't know. When you get a wife, you're like,
You know, but what he does, dude? He has B-side concerts. Do you know what a B-side is?
no.
B-side is like comes from there's like an A-side and B-side of a vinyl record, and B-side's kind of the like not as listened to parts.
Uh,
So so he does like B-side concerts in kind of like small venues in I'm guessing the New York area. Because when he goes out and does these big ass stadiums, you can't really do like not super deep cuts. You kind of got to do the big stuff.
you gotta do
So he
shit.
does the concerts, and because he has like a lot of fucking discography, and he had a lot of albums, and so some people got into him at different times. So he plays just kind of deep cuts in these small venue B-side parts.
Are they like
So Drake's
cheaper or
probably gonna do
what?
that shit, dude. Huh?
Are they cheaper? That was interesting about when he came out of Flognaut. He was performing shit he doesn't usually perform.
Mm. What
Yeah,
did he perform?
he was performing like really old shit, like um what's that fucking song? You the fucking best girl. You the fucking the best I ever had. It's
Yeah.
like shit that like wasn't singles that like fucking real Drake fans know because I guess Tyler the Creator like requested he do shit that's like not popular. But you know
Weirdo Tyler.
those fucking Odd Future goons. Tyler Stance ruined it, and then unleashing Corona on the world. It
Did
is
they do that?
yeah. When you boo off Drake, like fucking.
Ah.
You
Drake for sure has a deal with dark entities of reality.
that shit low key pissed me off. Like, fuck you guys, you
Yeah, that's a
motherfuckers.
weird thing to do.
Yeah,
That's a very young boy thing to do.
like Frank Ocean doesn't like you even a little bit. He would never come to this shit to perform for you ungrateful fucks. He's far away.
To
He's from
Flogna. How? What do
yeah.
you think this fucking is?
Flognar is so beneath Frank Ocean, dude. He wouldn't get real out of bed for anything like that. Anything less than a headlining gig at Coachella.
Frank Ocean really did it, dude. He really
I
just
know.
fucking put the veil over his face and became the man.
The thing about Frank Ocean, though, for me, hot topic, hot
Mm,
take, hot take,
mm.
and this is more directed toward Frank Ocean music that was released in the last 2 to 3 years. It's very
Never heard it.
yeah, it's not that great. It's very like shit someone fucking around in GarageBand would make, but because it's
Mm-hmm.
Frank Ocean, it's like, oh, it's great, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's not like Channel Orange blonde quality. It's like fucking all right, dude. You're just mumbling into the mic,
Yeah.
talking about how you're fucking your boyfriend in a Jeep, and then throwing some auto tune on it. It's not
I'm
super
fucking my
deep. Lots of people do
boyfriend.
that. I'm fucking not
But
fucking in a Jeep.
he's made the image, man.
Yeah, his
He
image.
did
Like,
what a lot of
what
people
is his
can't
image
do.
even?
Well, it's the mystery. A lot of people can't haven't done that successfully anymore, and he kind of can do the thing where like Kendrick can do it, where you can kind of just give music and then not fuck with public.
Mystery is huge. Mystery is
I
huge.
mean, kind of not anymore.
Not everyone's doing it.
If you do it right, it's good.
Who else is mysterious?
That's
I
what I'm
don't know.
saying. You can't really do it anymore.
Speaking of mystery, it was weird hearing the Weeknd's voice, like speaking voice.
Yeah,
It's a lot softer
yeah.
than I thought
You
it would be.
that shit ruins the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm like,
When I
just
see
stop
him
talking.
just playing with a dog on Instagram, I'm like, oh, what are you doing?
I wonder if that's his real voice, or if he was trying to sound like
No,
Michael
bro, it's
Jackson.
probably that he is. I think he just has a weird voice.
Like, Michael Jackson. Like, oh, the Weeknd. Like, dog. Like, there's no way you really sound like that,
I
unless you
think he
do.
does, dude.
Like if I met him at a party or something, and he's talking
Yeah,
like that, I'd be like, bro, are your nuts in your fucking stomach? Like, what's up, dude?
that's the weekend shit, man.
Yeah.
Abel doing what Abel does.
Yeah,
Being the boy.
really can't progress your career more than that. Being on
Can't.
American Dad. Might as well just give up at this point.
Do you still bump After Hours?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes me sad because it just reminds me of the pandemic.
Yeah.
It
Very
was
that
like,
time.
oh, when this came out, I was driving around,
In what?
and I was like driving around empty LA
Yeah. Pretty crazy,
to my
huh?
job, but yeah, and it'll always be cemented in that time
Let's see. Starboy. Oh,
forever.
not Star. Yeah, Starboy, dude. Starboy, the prime college, dude. Look at this cover.
I remember that shit came out.
That's my dude Melancholy, too. The other ones I don't have a time relationship with music. Well, I guess Trilogy a little bit sophomore year. My Dear
Behind the
Melancholy.
Madness for me, sophomore year.
My Dear Melancholy. What an album, dude. I love that album.
Call out my name.
He has a fucking acapella on there now, dude.
You listen to the remixes of After Hours?
Yeah, they're cool.
Not bad. My dog.
Such a dense music, dude.
Hungry.
Such a dense soundscape. Major Lazer remix?
My darkest hours.
My dark. Man, I will always remember the first listen, though, dude. Just solemn eviction. Pandemic had just hit LA where it was a stay-at-home order. A little fascist, but it's whatever. Fucking open a window into a still bustling LA, and my chair was like towards the corner because I was recording some vocals, and just sat down, dude. I put on that one like music video he put out, like kind of like short film. I put that on the slowest playback on YouTube and just listened to the album through. It was crazy. It was cold.
It was cold. It was lonely. I remember just walking around, just getting miles under my feet, listening to that shit.
Quite a time.
Just thinking, oh my God, this man is singing to me.
I wonder when he recorded it.
How does he know? It has to have been after he broke up with his girl.
Someone had a really
like August.
Like they put like what they thought was the storyline in the YouTube comment. I didn't read it all, but it looked pretty enthralling.
I think he broke up with his girlfriend just so he could feel something to get some motivation to make an album.
You gotta.
People be doing that, dude.
To exaggerate your life for the sake of storytelling.
Where you're an artist and you're just with someone that doesn't inspire you, sometimes you just gotta rip off the Band-Aid.
I remember fucking
for the sake of the music.
Budden was saying that he had some songs that were like breakup songs, and he was like, "Yeah, I really didn't give that much of a shit about the breakup, but I had to exaggerate."
That's a lie. He did. That's a
Budden's
fucking lie.
a goddamn simp if I've ever seen.
Oh, I'm Joe Budden. I'm fucking tough.
Budden is a soft little boy.
If he truly didn't care, you wouldn't even mention it. Yeah, dude. That's such a fucking
Budden thing to say.
That's such a fucking I'm tough guy thing to say.
Well, no, I feel like
if you truly did not care, you wouldn't even mention it at all.
Man.
Like
you gotta write about what you're doing. It's not saying you didn't care, but it's like, damn, you're not fucking heartbroken over this shit. Now, this is in the past, and not when his fiance broke up with him. And the pod was just him fucking.
No way. There's no way he did not care.
No, not that though. Not
the way
that.
He
this
fucking
is in the past when he was a
in...
young boy, dude, like a fucking 20-year-old.
Yeah.
No, he was.
Oh, I see. And maybe he didn't
The
care.
podcast when his fiance broke up with him was fucking funny, bro. Dude,
Oh, dude, once
have
you
you
start growing
still
that neck
have you
beard.
still ever fucking heard an episode of the Bun podcast?
No.
Yeah,
Or
it's
just what
because it's
are
funny
you? Is he
because
just
like
mad at everyone?
no, he's because like the dudes that are with him are all kind of just fucking, I don't know, New Yorkish, I guess. And so
Mm-hmm.
they're like after like a week or two, like a week or two, his fiance broke up with him. And homie was like, "All right, dude, that's enough. You can't be crying anymore." Like a week or two. It was fucking funny.
Huh.
Oh man.
Well, who said you can't be crying anymore?
Say it again. Say one of the pod mates. It was Maul. I think I'm
God
breaking
damn,
up.
this internet.
Say it again.
Makes me want to fucking cack. Say it.
I didn't say anything. What did you say? You hang up first.
Oh, I said.
Who said it?
So his friends were like, stop crying, you little bitch.
It was like, all right, you had enough time, man.
His single friends.
Well, yeah, no, the one single friend did say that. The other one, the other one got fucking engaged like the same time he did, and the other one is married.
Oh my god, poor Joe. I wonder why she broke up with him. I mean, even though I kind of know why.
It's because his dick game is not bomb.
Probably because he can't say anything without yelling.
You have a skewed version of the man, and I will come to bat for his character.
I love you, honey.
He has a couple kids. I think it's.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about your ideas. I don't give a fuck about your opinions.
Oh man,
you're wrong. I'm right.
He is also a little unstable from, admittedly unstable from himself.
At least he admits it. At least he admits it. Okay, we're kind of running low
wrap
on
it
time.
up like they do in the sarcophagus, bro. Like that.
Let's wrap it up like my friends don't do, because they're reckless.
Let's wrap it up like a goddamn Oprah party, if you know what I mean. Keep it under wraps. That's a good one. All right, let's stop it there.
Harvey Weinstein joke.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Dark Racial Hume.
Epstein didn't kill himself.
Oprah did. Oh shit!
Oprah killed him.
Because the whole child rape shit.
Mac Miller didn't. I mean, Ariana didn't kill Mac. Mac Miller killed himself
because he was raping.
Because Ariana broke up with him.
Another DRH, another $1 billion, dude. At Dark Racial Humor. If you made it to the end, go to fucking DM us. I'll give you a shirt, bro. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Peace.
Thanks for listening. I'll catch you later. Bye.